Brenda Buenviaje. I'm the chef and co-owner of Brenda's French Soul Food here in San Francisco. We've been here for about 5 years, and I'm born and raised in New Orleans. I'm a Filipina Yat, and I opened this place because, well, a couple of reasons. I just needed to own my own place. I wanted to bring something that I thought a lot of people would appreciate, because I worked in fine dining for a long time, and I just wanted to serve food, a casual food in a casual atmosphere where everybody felt they could come in and be comfortable. And then also, I wanted to serve food that I crave all the time. Back then, you know, in New Orleans, in the greater New Orleans area in the 70s, I'll be honest with you, it was extremely racist. It was a tough time growing up there, being the only, like, one of two Asians in an entire elementary school, my brother being the other one, or maybe my sister, depending on our ages, and being called a lot of names, you know. I haven't been called chink since I moved to San Francisco, and I wasn't just getting it. You know, down south back then, you were either black or you were white. There was really no in between, and for us, like, we were this bizarre in between. Everyone just assumed we were Chinese, you know. And yeah, I got called a lot of names and was deeply misunderstood, like, so much so. In first grade, I had a teacher that considered putting me in remedial because she just assumed I didn't understand English. I wouldn't necessarily raise my own children in New Orleans, but I do really cherish the parts of me that is a true New Orleanian. You know, Asian American to me is, I mean, the only way I can describe it is through my own experience. And for me, it's, I mean, a lot of it is expressed through my food and my cooking and eating. And, you know, it's, you know, mostly the food here is Southern, but, you know, growing up it was adobo and crawfish boil and pancit and gumbo and, you know, that whole mishmash. What I'm really doing is I'm showing people that, you know, I don't have to say y'all, and I'm not, you know, I'm certainly not the face of someone who would own a Southern restaurant, you know. And a lot of people some people are taken aback when they realize that I'm Asian and I'm cooking Southern food, as if I were, you know, intruding upon someone else's territory, especially by virtue of using the term soul. It's a very politicized term, and it's not a huge battle, but, you know, I've been accused of being a culture thief. Yeah, a fraud. My food's been accused of being a little Asian woman's interpretation of Southern food. So, you know, that's where I am. That's where I'm with it right now, and I really feel like I'm opening things up for people and having them realize, yeah, there are Filipinos in New Orleans who are deeply embedded in that culture, and I'm one of them. And I'm not stealing anybody's culture. This is my culture.